y'all, it's JessicaRayPlays, and thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And today we are doing our brand new episode of our Discover University Best Friend Household. Alrighty, so last time that we left these little cutie patooties, they actually were about to end one of their semesters, but I went ahead and I actually played through that because I realized that we were very, very far behind in this episode because we only have 2 days left of this one. So really I've almost played through like a whole semester. But, you know, I figured like we needed to get a little jump on it because it was about time to get this ball rolling. So, there's a lot to catch you up on. So much to talk through. So, I actually have some mods downloaded for this one. And they're actually getting ready to head off to class in an hour, which will be perfect. Because I actually need to get you guys all caught up on everybody. So, like I said, I have 2 mods. I have Wicked Whims, and I have a special one that I'll get to in a minute because it goes along with the story and everything else. So I downloaded Wicked Whims because I wanted to see who these guys were attracted to. So for Cassie, I figured like she would like Nathaniel or Mateo. But when you go to him, like she thinks Mateo is extremely attractive, so that's actually a good plus for her. And right now she thinks that Mateo is basic looking. So it's so crazy because I figured it out that based on the outfits that he is currently wearing is who she thinks is attractive. So she thinks actually Mateo is pretty attractive right now. But then like the last time I was on here, she actually, see right now she thinks Channing is attractive. So it really just depends on what they're wearing that day that makes them, you know, do a little bit better. But for King and for Mateo, unfortunately she does think they're basic, which is very shocking because I figured she would love Mateo, which is okay for our girl Tessa because she actually thinks he is extremely attractive, which would make last episode's perfect because where she actually, you know, did the OD'd with him. So let me get on to Tessa. So dear Tessa, when I was playing through it, her and Mateo did a little rumpty-rump in the bathroom, and apparently she didn't satisfy him. So that was big, crazy that I had to encounter because they had like a really weird love life after that. It was kind of crazy. So, and look at her, she's like, you talking about me? But yes, I am. So, Tessa. As we do know that Tessa does not come from money. She is living with Cassie. Cassie has all the money. Tessa's basically just going along with this whole thing. And I think like she has reached her point where she's just like, you know what? I need to start making some money. And obviously, I don't know how to perform, so to speak. So she has actually signed herself up for a job. Now, this is another mod that I put in my game. So I did put in Hoe It Up in my game. So Miss Tessa here, she actually went and got herself a job in the adult industry. So that is what she is doing right now. She's actually taking a vacation day because unfortunately the times do conflict with her school schedule, which is actually doing really good. And to catch you up, they have an A- currently right now. Their last semester they got an A+ in. So I'm really hoping that in this episode we'll actually be able to finish this out and have them do a little bit of an A+. Unfortunately, Mateo and her did hit that rocky patch where they did not like each other at all. They were like, she would try to flirt with Mateo and Mateo was just not having it. Now, as of a couple hours ago, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but Mateo actually came around and they did the rumpity rump again, and they're fine. They're all smooth and giggles now. So yeah, another thing about Tessa that we did not know is that whenever I was looking at all of the stuff, to see who she was attracted to and who she didn't like, when I accidentally went over to the women's side, there is an attractiveness for women. So that means Tessa is bi. She likes girls, she likes boys. She has no characteristic as to who she prefers. She likes both. Cassie, she does seem like she just likes the males. It's like the certain time of day that Cassie decides who is going to be her flavor of the month, because literally it changes so freaking quickly. Like, I can't keep up with everything that she's going on. So let's go ahead and let's get on with this stuff, because Mateo is over here shirtless and in his boxers all blushy blush. Mateo has actually been doing a lot of going upstairs and getting in the blankets, if you know what I mean. So, as you can see, the top floor is a little bit more different. I did go ahead and put in these nice CC bunk beds, so that way we just get more people in this room. And then we obviously have the girls in here, and we have 2 extra top bunks just in case we wanted to add more roommates. We can do so in the future. So I think it is actually time for the girls to head off to class. Is it? No, she's got 21 minutes, and we've already gave the presentation for that class, and we've already completed her homework. And I think I have all of her homework completed, so that's really, really good. And I think it's going to be the last one for today. Like, this is going to be the last class for the semester, so hopefully we'll just have her go and do that and knock it out of the park. And as for Tessa, when do you go into your university? Oh, same time. Okay, so she's got 21 minutes as well. And these guys have been loving this stereo system, like ever since I put it in. Like, they're always over here dancing and boogieing and just having a good old time. But I'm going to have her walk on over this way to get ready. And we're going to have you walk on over. Alright, Cassie is now off to class. Let's set it to take notes, and then Tessa is off to class, and we'll have her take notes. And I will see you guys when they get back. Alright, so the girls are back from their class, and Cassie turned in her homework, and she squeezed in every bit of knowledge as she could, and same goes for Tessa. So I'm just going to go ahead and just have them work on their basic needs, do all that fun stuff. Maybe even she can come over here and just talk to Mateo, since obviously that's who she's been liking. And she's been very consistent about it, so that's great for her. She's not like Cassie over here who's, you know, got flavors of the month. But Tessa has also been living a double life as well. She's been going out on nights and hooking up, so to speak, with people and getting money. So obviously these girls are not perfect in their relationships. They both have differences. Oh my gosh, what was going on? I seem like a broken heart. What is this? Should I end things? These Sims reevaluate their situations and commitments constantly, regardless of professions of love and dedication today. If a week later they don't feel the same, that's it. They also have no problem seriously consider breaking things off. The Sim will try to self-sabotage the relationship. Wow, okay, I had no idea. What is your thing? But I don't see anything about what it just said, because that is crazy. But that would explain why she has so much man trouble. And I think Lionel is an extremely jealous Sim. So I don't know how those guys' relationship would happen, because man, they would bump heads like crazy. Okay, so so the wall was down, and I had to fix it and get the other girl out. And while that was happening, I guess Tessa went off to class, and then Mateo came in and asked Cassie for some more rumpity dumpity dump. I don't know what Cassie would do. Oof. That's like such a hard question, because they're such good friends. But obviously we see that she likes to self-sabotage relationships. And so I don't know if that would consider friendships or not, because obviously these girls have been friends since they were like in diapers. But I want to say that she totally would. So I'm going to go ahead and hit accept. And hopefully it just doesn't follow through. Okay, and I don't think it did, but I think somebody's relationship took a nice hit for that. Oh, I guess they are. Okay. It would be actually kind of interesting to see. Oh, it's already canceled out from waiting from partner. That's hilarious. Where did they even... Oh, okay, there. So here is Nathaniel. He's actually over here. So obviously he does not see anything that's going to go on. So that's really good for her. Oh, no. No. She's not going to be pregnant. There's no way. There's like absolutely no way it's going to happen. Oh no, I forgot to put in the good work for Tessa. So Tessa just now came home. Oh no, that's so bad. I feel so bad for her. She has actually no homework to do, but she actually does need to go into work. So you guys can actually see a little bit of the mod that I downloaded. maybe she came in here and seen that her man was nowhere to be found. So that was when she just decided, obviously, to go ahead and just travel and go to her work, because obviously she knows this is probably a good time to go ahead and do so. And those guys are still little jackrabbits. Alright, so we just arrived to the photo booth area. This is actually the photography studio. This is kind of like where she comes incognito to meet clients and obviously get some lovely pictures taken as well. Ooh, who is she running up to? She wants to chat with Dylan. Where is even Dylan at? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. He actually looks like a pretty decent guy. If I could just like grace him with some CC. Oh, and he's already in a flirty mood and everything. Since obviously we're here to do the deed of getting some money, let's just go ahead and have her do some dancing for some moolah. So this is obviously what it looks like, and it is actually quite crazy. And then like when people actually want to hire her, they turn like a little purple hue to them. What is going on? Okay, she's still doing the thing. Okay, so see, we have our first people. Actually, we have two already that want services. So obviously all we need to do is just go up there and we need to get the service started. And yeah, that's basically it. They do their thing. Oh goodness. So she's already a level 4. It says, why risk it when you can use protection? Tessa can now purchase protection for herself to prevent accidental pregnancies when someone accesses the door. So we've already got that in her inventory, because obviously we do not want that to happen. So those guys are going to do their little thing really quickly, and then we'll get some money off that, and then we will go to him and obviously get the money as well. Okay, and we have another person that wants some service as well. So this is quite hilarious. And literally everybody just like stands around and like watches and everything else. Oh my gosh, so we got $2,000 from that. That is freaking phenomenal. Let's go ahead and get our money from this guy. Okay, there we go. We got that started. So now we're gonna go to that guy and obviously accept his and get his started as well. It's just so crazy. I can't even. Hopefully the goodness that our other customer will not go away before that ends. But for now, like, what is even her title? She is a sexy photo model right now, and actually she's in her, oh my gosh, this girl is in her mask, and we got another $2,000 from that as well. So see, like, this is crazy how much money. Okay, good. Okay, I thought I was going to say something bad. This is crazy how much money we get from this. So I mean, golly, just these 3 people, that would be $6,000. I definitely feel like this is a way that Tessa feels like she can, you know, contribute to the family and ultimately like get things started for her, because obviously she knows that what she wants to do after university, and she knows that her and Cassie aren't always going to be together. So obviously having her own money, her own income is going to be essential, especially. Oh. Okay, so we just got $352 from our day off, which isn't too bad. So now that should be about done. And then we'll be getting paid our big, oh, we only got $400 from that one. So that's not too bad. So that is what the prostitution one looks like, if you guys are interested. And then obviously we have another one that we can go into, and it's where we offer some dancing services. So I'll just show you guys what that looks like as well. Basically, she's just the same thing for that one. It's kind of like a, I don't know. It's kind of like a business card. Like, here, this is like what you could be getting if you hire me. I don't know. But yeah, so she'll just keep doing that until people come over and ultimately like her. And this person, I don't know if they're digging it or not. Looks like Lori is like really thinking about it, like, yeah, maybe she's like, no. Oh my gosh, and there is Elle. Oh, Lori says you don't deserve my money. What does Elle think? Elle, what do you think? Oh, Elle says she doesn't do that with amateurs. Okay, well, right on, Elle. I don't think she's going to be getting anybody for that. Oh my gosh, is that Tom peeping? Is Tom peeping here? OMG, he is. I can't believe you're here. You probably would have totally bought our services, but it was a good thing she ended it when she did. Oh, Tom wants to chitty chat chat. What do you want to chit chat with us about? Oh my gosh, why are you passionate? Okay, she's remembering her first time. Okay. Phew. Alrighty, that's good. That's a lot good from what I was thinking. Risky hookup. No. No. I will cancel that in a heartbeat. We need to go home. We have had it for today. Ooh. Barbara is coming up to us. Now we got some mixologists that are coming, but unfortunately, we made $6,000 today. I feel like it is time for us to go home. Go home. Apparently, she wants to chat with Barbara real quick. Alrighty, our girl is home. She's riding her bicycle like crazy. Thank goodness we don't have any homework to do. We got one class done, and we have 2 classes that are done. So we only have 2 classes tomorrow, and it's at 8 o'clock. So that's really, really good for her to only have 2 more classes, and then she's done. I want to have her go use the restroom and take care of all her lady stuff. And then I think she's actually going to go on to here and practice some dancing skills to have that up. Cassie, girl, what you doing? I don't see any of our roommates here right now, so I think that's a really good reason for Tessa to actually do more work on the Poe, because obviously like it's kind of like incognito. Like maybe she put it up here and then made it look like it was like a light bulb with like a martini glass and everything else. So it's kind of funny. But Cassie, I think, I don't think she has anything to do. Yeah, so all of her homework is done as well. How many classes do you have tomorrow? You have 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so she has actually 3 classes tomorrow. That is intense. I'm actually going to have her use the bathroom and take a shower. Oh my gosh, we need to do a pregnancy test to make sure that you're not pregnant. Because I tell you what, if you are pregnant with Mattheo's kid, that's just gonna add a whole new spice to all this. And her mom wants us to go out nightclubbing. Oh my gosh, Mom, no thank you. Okay, let's go back to Cassie, because I tell you what, she better not. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. Oh no. And I bet it's Mattheo's, right? Like it has to be. Oh, it's Channing's. Wait, what? When did this happen? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not Mattheo's. So that's crazy though, but I don't know. I mean, I know that those 2 hooked up prior to Matteo, but wow. Okay, this is just getting a lot extra now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Channing and her don't even have any sort of relationship at all together. Like, they're just, like, pretty good friends. Oh, okay. But she does want to be friendly with Tessa, so maybe she is feeling more guilty about what went down with her and Matteo. But I definitely don't feel like she would confess, because obviously now she knows that she's pregnant. But obviously she doesn't know who the baby daddy is like we do, but she wouldn't know necessarily, because where she just had woohoo with him, Matteo, and with Channing. So I think like she wants to like be friendly with her just in case like it does happen to become Mattheo's. So woo, okay. I freaking love Sims. I feel like they don't disappoint me. Like, this is so much tea. This is ridiculous. And then we got Tessa downstairs working the pole. She's doing some twirls and getting flexibility. Oh wow, and she can now do new dancing moves, and she can earn tips on the pole from customers. So that's freaking amazing for her. Go you, Tessa. But it is getting kind of late. I'm gonna have the girls like head off to bed. Cassie, you did get a little bit of study session in. I just can't believe you're pregnant. Like, that is intense. Like, that was crazy. I mean, the only thing that's good about it is that she's gonna have the kid hopefully during the weekend, and hopefully it'll be like right before her last semester starts, because literally she has tomorrow and then that's it. That's intense. So the girls are actually up and they're getting ready, and I forgot to show you because this is something that I did way before I even started recording. So this is actually Tessa's look for when she actually goes into her career job description that we were talking about for the mod. So this is her alternative persona that she puts on. Definitely love like the red hair. I think it looks so cute. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. That's what she wears when she's visiting her clients. So I'm gonna actually have her not wear that to class because she needs to get back into her other persona, because we don't want, you know, people knowing who she is. It is the final exam. We got the notification that it's actually time for the final exam. Cassie actually whooped up some fruit salad for everybody. Well, at least us two, because our roommates never did come home last night. And speaking of last night, apparently Cassie had some hot and heavy dreaming sessions about no other than Lionel Gray. So that's freaking amazing that Cassie would dream about Lionel when she's pregnant with, who was it? Channing? Yeah, when she's pregnant with Channing's kid. Yeah. So crazy. She thinks he's extremely attractive, and Channing's just basic. Okay. I swear, The Sims can never disappoint me. And having wicked whims in your game just adds a little bit more spice to everything, because you never know what's gonna happen or who's gonna ask who or anything like that. So that's very interesting. And what's crazy is I actually imported my settings that I've already done, but I don't think it took effect because obviously we did get a little update. Oh my gosh, and they're already late for class. That's great. When were they supposed to be there? Probably 8 o'clock, I bet. Oh my gosh, you guys are like 30 minutes late. Please go to class. Let's not fail our final exam, guys. Aren't you supposed to be in class? No, you don't have it until 11 o'clock. Okay, well that's pretty good for you. Why don't you actually come over here and mop mad, I guess? Alright, so I do have the girls studying for their classes. Tessa only has one more class left, and that is like the financial something another or something. I can't remember what. But it seems like they've only got like an hour left. I feel like that's probably a really good time to get a last little bit of cram sesh left. So it is actually logic, and it's financial forecasting with algorithms. And then Cassie, what do you have, darling? You have the filling notebooks, novel organization, and that's your research skill, and I think that is the last one. No, you have one more after this, and that's for your no, you have 2 more after this. Okay, so she actually is just getting started. What are you gonna go do? You're gonna go throw up. Okay, go ahead, that's fine. I totally understand. But she has not told Tessa yet. So that'd probably be a good thing to go do, since you guys are really, really good friends, is to go obviously tell her about the baby. Let's see if we can find it. Share big news. Okay, there we go. Let's go see what this looks like. And see what she's like happy for us. Oh, she looks kind of sad. Oh, and then she was happy. Okay, so maybe at first she was like, oh my gosh, but wait, like we're in university. And then she's like, okay, I see what you guys are doing. It's kind of good. I think the lights, like where I've got so much lights, I think it's making the hair look so funky, and it's just driving me nuts that you can see literally holy crap, what is somebody doing out there? I did not know that we could swim. Alrighty, so the girls are off to their next class. I had no idea that you could swim, but I feel like I did know that because I feel like I had somebody else swim there before, or not in this exact location, but somewhere else. I think that's definitely cool. Alright, so Tessa is actually done with class, so I'm actually going to send her to work for a little bit, since we are slacking in her department. I want her to actually schmooze with her boss, because I don't think she's actually met her boss yet. And then Cassie, you still have some classes left, chickadee. You have 2 classes left. That's crazy. So literally in 35 minutes, she's going to be starting her next class. I have no idea what she's doing. Playing sports, typical. Okay, she's too uncomfortable to study. Great. Let me guess, you're going to throw up again? Great. We love that. Oh, and you just broke the toilet. Nice job, chick. Oh my gosh, you're supposed to be in class. Can you go to class? Oh my gosh, hurry up and use the restroom. I know, like we can't use the pregnancy bladder for an excuse to miss your class. But let's go. Because you got literally one more class after this. Alright, so Cassie is finally home from her last class of her semester. I'm so freaking excited for that to be over. And another thing that I forgot to tell you guys was that when she actually signed up for these classes, she went ahead and switched schools. So she is going to the University of Brightchester because she can get a really high degree. Tessa is actually still at the Foxbury Institute. So both of the girls are doing the very, very well-off degrees or whatever they're called. I can't even remember now. But I'm going to have her just take care of herself and not wait around until 6, like literally one more hour until Tessa gets home. And I think the girls are going to head off to a little nightclub and do some little dancing or something another. No, actually, we need to call the roommates home is what we need to do because they have not been home in a couple of days, like maybe a day. maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but they haven't been home in a while. And I feel like they need to come home because we got some news to share with Mr. Tanning. Oh yes, the grades are in. So she got A+, 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 and A+. That is amazing. And she did too. So now our GPA is now an A instead of an A-. So the girls are definitely doing great. We're going to go ahead and sign up for our next classes. And we only need 3 more to freaking graduate. So that's amazing. So there we go. 3 more to do. And then she is done. And I am thrilled and through the freaking roof. Wow, we actually got quite a bit of money off that. That's freaking awesome as well. And she's got 3 classes as well. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing for her. And she got way much more money than she did. Okay, so let's see who actually paid their rent. So Mateo was the only person that looks like they paid their rent for this week. Nobody else did yet. So Tessa, I feel like she hasn't seen her man in a long time. She's going to come over here and like just make a joke about fashion. Maybe do a suave kiss. I feel like that's something that she would totally do. You know, she's definitely feeling better about herself being in this line of work. Attempt to seduce, you know, all that stuff. Okay, so King actually paid for his rent. We got $500 off that. Rochelle paid her rent, so we got $500 for that one as well. We actually need to go into Friendly, and we need to tell him the news about the bun in the oven situation before, you know, stuff gets a little bit more weird. And is there not that option? Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, really? Oh, and there we go. Lionel paid his rent too. So that's freaking good. Now we got some good monies rolling in for this household. Oh, they hugged each other. That was super cute. What's his reaction like? Oh, he had the same reaction, like kind of like, what? And then he's like super excited. Oh no, and Lionel looks like he's embarrassed. Okay, so my girl, Tessa, you didn't waste no time, did you? She is doing a little reward session for herself. I literally just said go and talk to him and stuff like that, and apparently she took it upon herself to go upstairs. Okay, so that's great. What is she wanting to do? Talk about life achievements? Tessa Jones might be pregnant. Guys, I swear if both of these girls end up pregnant because they can't keep... Oh, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna go there. But seriously, if they are, this is about to be bad. So hurry up, finish your business so that we can check to see if you're pregnant. If you are, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Oh my gosh, she's expressing her happiness to Lionel. Maybe she's just like really excited. Like maybe even though this wasn't planned. And look at Channing over here. He's just like, yeah, dude, you better say, you better say the right things. It's just super awkward, I feel like. Okay, are you done now? Phew, okay, thank goodness. What are you doing? Oh, they're gonna kiss. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and do that too. You guys can do that. Alrighty, so cute. You guys are so cute. You guys win. Oh, okay. They're gonna go again, apparently. Alright, go ahead, guys. Do your things. We're gonna go back down here. Okay, so it's letting out at the bars tonight, but I can't because the guys are upstairs and that would ruin whatever they got going on. They are freaking ridiculous. Yes, I know that she might be pregnant. Apparently we can't check because she just can't keep her hands off of her man. I'm telling you, this is a hot mess express. Aw, look at them. They're so cute. But now that they are officially done, I'm actually going to have her come here and take this pregnancy test now. And while I had to fast forward through their awkwardness, another thing happened was that apparently Rochelle asked her best friend Cassie if she wanted to do things as well, and obviously Cassie refused. Holy crap, you have got to be kidding me. Now Tessa's pregnant? Oh my god. No. How... Okay, literally you guys are going to be like a day apart from each other. Not cute, guys. Not freaking cute at all. Are they even going to be able to make it to their last semester? Okay, but on that note, I am going to wrap it up right here because I cannot handle any more craziness, any more drama, any more tea, any more pregnancies, any more woohoo sessions. Whatever the heck happened in this episode, I have no idea why, but this is why I love mods, because it keeps you on your toes, it keeps you excited, and makes The Sims just so much more fun to play. But I hope you guys have enjoyed Discover University Best Friend Household. Definitely leave me some name suggestions down below because we didn't get to check in MC Command Center to see what they were having, so make sure you leave me some boy names, make sure you leave me some girl names, make sure you leave them in the comment section down below. But I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.